So I used to think that continuity in film and TV was easy. You might have heard me say things like, how can films such as Gladiator make so many mistakes? Or any mistakes at all for that matter. I actually used to enjoy pointing out all the little errors. As a matter of fact, it is a guilty pleasure I still carry out these days from time to time because yes, it's funny. There are even websites online where you can go to get time codes to find these little mistakes online if you're bored at home. I've put a link or two down there so you can find a couple of those and have a look for yourself. Anyway, my eyes were open to how difficult continuity can be when I made my own short little film last year. And I can tell you, not only is continuity a pain in the rear end, it can also be pretty frustrating, especially when mistakes aren't noticed until the editing phase, in which case it's just too late. It's a learning curve, but it gets you to thinking that these companies with huge casts and multi-million-pound budgets do have a lot to contend with when it comes to continuity problems. Add to that the question, does it really matter? I mean, I bet the percentage of people who actually notice these little continuity problems is relatively small in the grand scheme of things. And what's more, these mistakes are usually pretty tiny. I mean, they do have to slip through the net and pass the editors in the first place to make it into the final cut, right? I mean, as long as they don't mess with the meaning of the film, I guess a few mistakes can be forgiven. So the odd mistake is acceptable, but what is not acceptable is people online debating about whether a change in sock colour, you know, is symbolic, because it just isn't. And you were paying way too much attention to notice something like that. Oi, my face is up here, guys. That's better. So anyway, just one last point. If the continuity gets so bad that you don't know what's going on and you forget what the video was actually about, it's probably just time to give up and start again. So I used to think that continuity in film and TV was easy. I didn't mean literally, Simon. Oh, sorry. God. Bye, guys.